My name's Duddy, set up builds and stuff. Today I've got a Storm's Keep Titan build for you that is an absolute joke. You can literally clear rooms just by standing behind your barricade. It's so easy, absolutely crazy build. We're going to have solar damage and jolting, lightning bolts, the lot. We're going to be featuring the Finalty's Auger's turret, pairing it up with Storm's Keep. We're also going to be featuring the pulse grenade, and the best thing about this build is it is so easy. You literally, all you have to do is just stand behind your barricade, get a few weapon kills, let your augers do the work. It's absolutely crazy. Stay with me, I'll break it all down. We'll start off with the Finality's Auger. This is the brand new dungeon exotic. It's a linear fusion rifle solar, but it's got the perk on there, Runescribe's Forge. Press to fire a special turret that deploys a Runescribe turret. This projectile costs 3 ammo, and then what you can do with that, you can either leave it hanging while it's in the air, you just leave it and it'll do work, or you can switch between modes that will paint a target, and when you paint a target, it fires powerful munitions at them, so more damage. So basically, you've got two different ways to use it. You can sort of hang the turret and just leave it in the air, or you can paint a target, which I'll show you. So just like so, I'm going to put the turret up there, and that will just sort of hang around and do damage to multiple different targets. Pair it up with a Storm's Keep. Every time you put your class ability down, it's going to grant you amount of bolt charge, and while you're behind your barricade, you and your allies gain stacks of bolt charge, and your weapons can discharge this bolt charge. So basically, put your turret down, stand behind your barricade, get your bolt charge going, and you're just going to see massive lightning attacks, and we all know how good they are this season. Really strong. This brand new aspect on the Titan is absolutely fantastic. So another quick example, I'm going to hang that turret up in the air again. You noticed I was stood behind my barricade to get that bolt charge, and this turret will just literally hang there for about 20 seconds doing damage over time. So put your barricade down, and then on top of that turret already doing quite a lot of damage for you, it's also going to randomly spawn bolt charges, which is absolutely crazy. And then you can also, whilst you're in that turret mode, like I said, you can paint the target like so with the alternate firing mode, and that will fire more powerful munitions. Bang your Storm's Keep down, and all you literally have to do is put a turret down, put your your barricade down, build your bolt charges up, paint a target, and that's it. That's basically all you have to do, and this will clear rooms, and it will also clear big tanky targets like wyverns, NooLvL champions, which I've got clips for you, bosses, miners, mages, the lot. It's so easy. Put your barricade down and just chill and watch your turret and the bolt charges do the work for you. Obviously that on its own is not enough for a build, so I've got an absolute crap ton loads more to show you. But Touch of Thunder is another aspect I like to run, specifically for the pulse grenade. This creates ionic traces, which gives you loads of energy back, sort of ability gains, and your pulse grenades do loads of damage with that on. So turret, get behind your barricade, build your Storm's Keep up. Your pulse grenades with Touch of Thunder is an absolute joke. It does so much damage. Look at the state of that at the back. There is actually an NooLvL champion at the back there. Now it's getting jolted from the pulse grenade, and it's also getting jolted from the bolt charge, and it just absolutely destroys this NooLvL champion at the back. And I ain't ever doing anything. All I'm doing is just sat behind my barricade, and it's just getting wrecked. And again, you're going to see this NooLvL champion on the stairs in a moment get absolutely wrecked. There's a couple of different ways you can play it really aggressively, or you can just play it chill. Like you're going around the corner, you know there's a couple of ads there, get your turret down and watch this NooLvL champion from this lightning strike in a moment. It gets absolutely decimated. You got that pulse grenade going off, giving you loads of gains back, which helps the exotic of choice, which I'll talk about in a moment. So you're going to get loads of ability gains, and watch this lightning strike. Watch what happens to this poor fella. It gets absolutely decimated. Really strong. And you'll notice he's got a glowy purple. That leads us on to some of the seasonal artifact perks, which we'll go into in a moment. But once again, just hang that turret up there. Get your Storm's Keep going. You can either paint the target or just leave it hanging to sort of clear areas. You got your pulse grenade doing work for you as well. Now, particle reconstruction is because this the Auger's Finalty is a linear fusion rifle. You're also going to get a damage increase with that linear fusion rifle and any other fusion rifle that you've got in the game. which I've got actually a really good fusion rifle to show you that fits this build absolutely perfectly as well, so stay tuned for that. But I just want to sort of focus on how much damage the painted version, the painted mode does when you've actually painted the target like so. It just absolutely wrecks already without anything else, but once you've got that Storm's Keep and them lightning bolts attacking just periodically, it just does so much damage. It's absolutely crazy. And again, for bosses, it's so easy. I'm going to probably keep banging on about this, but look how easy this is. I'm literally just putting my turret down and standing behind my barricade, and it's just doing so much work. It is so easy, and that boss is literally nearly dead. Just finish him off with a Thunder Crash. Super easy. Now, I also want to show you how to get infinite bolt charge via Defibrillating Blast. Every time you stun a champion, this grants maximum stacks of bolt charge. This is just excellent for endgame activities for champions. We've also got flashover. When you begin maximum bolt charge, you will also become amplified, and your lightning bolts deal increased damage. Absolutely perfect combination there. And we've got dielectric, defeating arc debuff targets, grant bolt charge. Your grenades, your pulse grenades, jolt, so you're going to get bolt charges that way as well. So loads of different ways, but getting that infinite bolt charge straight away just by stunning a champion, whether it's breaking a barrier's shield or stunning an overload, it just instant bolt charge plus everything else that you've seen going on. It's so much bolt charges, it's pretty much infinite of them. It's really good. To buff the bolt charges out even more, I've decided to go with Heart of Inmost Light, using an ability, whether that's grenade, melee or barricade. It's going to empower your other two abilities. Empowered means you're going to get increased cooldowns on them, so every time you put your barricade down, you're going to get increased grenade recharge rate, which is going to help your bolt charges. And then every time you throw your grenade, you're going to get increased melee and class ability gains. So with all the seasonal artifact perks that you've seen and the Heart of Inmost Light, you've literally got infinite bolt charges with this build as well, so it's really strong. Now, to take advantage of particle reconstruction, I mentioned another fusion rifle. This one I picked up with Eddy Current, is an excellent perk, but the most important one is Rolling Storm. I enhanced this. What it does is when you're amplified, you're going to get increased amounts of bolt charge when you are amplified, when you get a kill with it. So you'll see there straight away I went up to 3 bolt charge off 1 kill. So that's just even more bolt charges to add on. There's a few weapons with Rolling Storm, like the machine gun and things like that. But for particle reconstruction, the Auger's Finalty, buffing, and then using this fusion rifle as well, doing extra damage and getting them bolt charges. Look again, 3, 4. And you'll notice when I'm amplified, that bolt charge goes up to about 9. Look at that. That's the enhanced version working a treat. Absolutely perfect combination. Literally infinite bolt charges, infinite damage. Don't forget, when you behind your barricade, your bolt charges will apply to your weapons as well. And even if you're not behind your barricade, your pulse grenade and your melee will activate that bolt charge as well, which is just going to buff their abilities out anyway. The next part of the video is going to be my fragments. These are also very important to this build. We'll start off with Spark of Frequency. While amplified, the effects are increased and you gain increased stacks of bolt charge from all sources, and plus it gives you reload on melee hits, but the bottom part is extremely useful. Spark of Resistance, may as well run this one, you're going to be surrounded. And then Spark of Shock, while your arc grenades, all your arc grenades jolt targets. This is just a monster with pulse grenades, and then Spark of Magnitude to make your pulse grenades have a lingering duration, increased lingering duration, sorry. Here's my mods. I built into Solar Weapon Surge and Solar Reserves, but you can pretty much build it however you want. I'll leave a dim link for that as well, and I'll also leave a Mobilytics link at the end of the video as well in the comment section, sorry. So basically, quick little roundup, is the easiest add clear build in the game. Literally, put your turret down, get behind your barricade, and cause absolute carnage. But that pretty much wraps up the video. Like I said, I'll leave a dim link, I'll leave a Mobilytics link in the comment section. If you enjoyed the video, let me know. The video rating always helps, and if you like builds and quirky stuff, drop me a follow. That's always appreciated as well, so you can keep up to date with all my latest drops and things like that. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.